Miss Alyssa from the Westmont Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make galaxy art with paint. All you need to get started is a few paint colors, something to do your painting on, paintbrushes, and a sponge. Alright, to get started I have a piece of canvas here. A canvas would probably be the best material to do the galaxy art on. However, if you do not have a canvas, no big deal. You can easily use a piece of paper. Just be aware that will take a little bit longer to dry. If you have cardboard is a great alternative to canvas, or anything else that you feel like you can get creative on with paint. Please feel free to use that. So for the first step is we want to paint the entire top of the canvas black. So you'll just need a paintbrush and some black acrylic paint, and you're going to want to paint the entire top. You can also paint the sides too if you are on a canvas if you'd like, but you don't have to. Now that I have painted my canvas entirely black, the next step that we are going to do is we are going to take our sponge and we are going to take a variety of other acrylic paints and we are going to dab around our canvas here with our sponge. So the colors that I have chosen, white will be your best color to use, and then I have blue, purple, and a deep red as well. So those are the colors that I will be using with my sponge. The first color you want to start with is white, so you can just dab your sponge in the white paint, dab off a little bit of the excess, so you don't want it to go on too heavy. And you're just going to take your corner of your sponge and you are going to dab and twist all around. We have done our white on our canvas. We're going to go ahead and do our next color, and so I'm going to do my blue. And then I did just the same thing with my blue. I just kind of went around everywhere until I got it into a point where I liked it. And then the next color I'm going to use is going to be purple. And now I've done my purple. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do a little bit of red all the way. Now we have our first base layer of our galaxy art. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this to dry for a little bit, and then when we come back we're going to do the next steps. Okay, so now that we have let the canvas dry a bit, what we are going to do now is we are going to do another layer of the chosen colors. Okay, and then the difference with this layer is now we are going to do another layer of black with our sponge on top of all of this. Layer of black, and I just did that up until I got into the point where I really liked my design. Now for the next step is we are going to take a tiny paintbrush and we are going to do little stars all over. You can do stars in white or in yellow. I will be doing a little bit of both, but it's good to start off with the white. And you can do stars as tiny dots, you can do them as real stars, you can do them as like the snowflake stars, whatever your preference is. And then once you have your stars into a good place that you want them, you're going to take your sponge again, and as you can see mine's a little bit black already, but you're going to want to do a little bit of white and a little bit of black together. And you're just kind of going to do another little just light tap around the stars. And the reason why we do the white and black together is so that way the white doesn't come out too intense, but it's definitely still noticeable. And then we are going to take another paintbrush, or you can use the same one, and you're going to do little yellow stars all around. For the yellow stars, for me personally, I'm just going to do little dots, but again, you can do whatever star formation that you would like. Okay, and now that we have those stars done, our last step again is to add more color if you would like. So you can do another white and black situation, which is recommended, or you can also continue to do some more color on the top as well. If you decide to do more color on the top, I highly recommend mixing it a little bit with black again, so it kind of looks more cohesive and less like two drastic color combinations. So I'm going to do a little bit of color, a little bit of white, and I'm just going to kind of flush this out a little bit so the stars don't look as obvious. Alright guys, and there we have it, is our end of our galaxy art. As you can see, all of our colors are blending together, as well as the stars are there, but you can kind of see them. If you really want to give your galaxy art a little extra touch, you can certainly put glitter on it, or you can add more colors if you'd like. You can put some planets in there. This is really just the bottom of what could be done, or this could also make a really great art piece. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would like to see any more of our programming videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.